Plainwell Wrestling is looking to repeat as Wolverine Conference champs this year, and they're also looking to make their first appearance at the state tournament. The Trojans have a solid chance to do that. They're also making history at their school with some additions to their roster this year. Take a look.
When I started, I only wrestled boys because there wasn't very many girls that wrestled. But girls wrestling has grown a lot, so now you can choose to do girls or boys.
Madison Neuenhuis has been a wrestler since she was 4, watching her older cousin compete in Wisconsin, and she's been on the mat ever since.
My dad started a club in Vicksburg, and I just practiced there all the time with my little brother.
Since middle school, Madison has been traveling the country to compete. Now as a freshman at Plainwell, she's helping grow the newly emerging girls division here in Michigan.
The culture that she brings in the room as far as her work ethic upgrades our team as well, and especially the little weight classes when she's practicing, which makes everybody else motivated to do better because the competition it brings to the room.
While she does compete at girls-only tournaments in the 100-pound weight class, Madison doesn't shy away from wrestling the boys on her team or at tournaments, even though she says it's been a challenge at the high school level.
Now it's very difficult because they're like way stronger than me now, so it's more difficult to wrestle boys usually, yeah.
She comes in 99.9 sometimes and 102.2, but she's right at the edge of being the smallest one of the girls. It doesn't help when you're less than 5 foot tall. But she's pound per pound, very strong, very tough, even against the boys in that weight class. As of right now, she's got the most wins on the team. Halfway through our season, makes her the candidate right now of maybe most valuable wrestler as well.
As a girl in a boys-dominated sport, she's faced her fair share of doubters on the mat, but it doesn't bother her anymore.
Sometimes people do think that because I'm a girl, I'm not going to be as good, but I don't really care anymore because it's happened a lot. So just work as hard as I can and do my best out there.
So far, everybody's been surprised on the size compared to her technique. Then when she wrestles on the mat, the boys come off the mat and say, "Wow, she's really strong. I can't believe she's a freshman."
Madison has a 27-7 record this year and is ranked number 2 in the state. She's also ranked 14th nationally and still has room to grow.
I'm hoping to make it to the finals at state and win state. I want to be a 4-time state champ. That's my goal. And then after high school, I want to go to Iowa for college.
I look forward to her wrestling the girls tournament this year, girls regionals, making the state run for it. She's got one heck of a shot to make some things happen. So look forward to having her the next 3 years as a senior in a couple of years and see where we go from there.
Madison and the Trojans will try to continue their success with a meet this Wednesday at Otsego. That's all we have for sports right now.